What's up, everybody? It's your boy Crispy running it back with another episode of Oblivion Remastered. So, last time we basically spent the entire episode looking for a mace when it was right in front of us the entire time. And that was because we were in the Ayleid ruins right next to Way, which is a small little town on the way to Kvatch and in between Wayne and Priory, which is part of the main quest line. So we were kind of doing that, and we wrapped up getting some new spells, which included us getting a Scamp as a summonable creature. So eager to dive back into that today. I think we're going to go ahead and continue our adventure towards Kvatch, get into one of those Oblivion portals, and we'll be able to try out our new Scamp, who we are going to call Frederick. So let's go ahead and jump right in, man. Let's get to it. I'm having such a blast with this game. I've been just desperately waiting to come home and play it. So yeah, we're back. We're back, baby. So I guess we don't need this mace anymore, right? We'll go back to our short sword. And I think that basically wiped us out for money as well. So we're kind of broke again. Not that we had a lot of money to begin with. We only had like 300 gold in pocket, but we spent, I want to say 200 of that buying that imp. So let's go ahead and find him, and we're gonna shortcut him to the 2 slot, because I guess Bones is done then, right? Because he should be better. So this says 89% spell effectiveness. I gotta try to figure out what that means. I really do. I gotta try to understand what that means, because right now, I'll be honest with you, I don't understand what that means. I don't know why I would be casting at 89%. Like, how do you get to 100? You know? I don't know. It's probably something I just am missing, but this game has a lot of little quirks and stuff like that that it doesn't really, like, handhold to explain to the player.
I heard people saying they ran into goblins around here not long ago.
And instead of listening to all their chit-chat, we are going to fast travel to this, which is the Ayleid ruins that we were at. And yeah, I'm going to be keeping to that rule throughout the playthrough that anywhere that we have been already, we are free to fast travel to. Anywhere we haven't been, we're going to have to hoof it there. So we're going to have to either walk on foot or get a mount and make our way there that way. But other than that, we're going to be hoofing it because right now we do not have a mount. Anyway, how's everybody doing? I hope everybody had a great day. I'm doing pretty good. Just got off work. Settling down to some Oblivion Remastered. I hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. Got another fort. Another fort, huh? Look like another fortnight for us, guys. I guess we're going to go ahead and detour and do this. I'm hoping this won't eat up too much of the episode, but I can't see a fort and not want to storm it. You know what I mean? I'm just that kind of guy. I want to take the forts. I yearn for the forts. Ripping farts in the forts. Let's go ahead and equip a torch. Let's go in battle ready. Let's get tucked in. Looks a little sinister in here. Yeah, I was going to say, I'm assuming that's not going to just open. We're going to have to find the lever, which is not nearby, so we're going to have to go this way. Ratty-tatty. We are on expert difficulty now. I think the first episode we were on adept, but we've upscaled to expert difficulty because adept was just a way too easy. Way too easy. And actually, let's go ahead and switch to the Scamp. I want to summon him as much as possible. I also want to do it as soon as possible so I can see if he's better than Bones. Oh, we got a ghost up there. Yuck. Okay. Well, I think the Scamp casts magic. Oh, where the hell did he shoot that? Shoot it at the ghost. Yeah, because mine does, like, 0 damage, dog. What is homeboy doing? He's going for the skeleton all the way down there. Okay, okay. He's got melee attacks, too. Good job, Frederick. You handled biz. I'm basically nothing without my pets, which is the unfortunate part of my build right now. I'm I'm pretty weak on my own. I gotta rely on my summons. But, I mean, that's okay. I'm an up-and-coming adventurer. I'm not really supposed to be super strong or powerful, so... Totally fine with that. But it does present some problems when we start running out of magicka, which is why I'm going to be focusing on putting more points into that going forward. Cool, cool. Let's move along. Move along like I know you do. And yes, I am going to keep making the All-American Rejects references, because I'm a millennial, so you're going to have to deal with my millennial humor. Which I know is not appealing to everyone. I don't even think it's a... Whoa! I don't even think it's appealing to millennials, is what I was going to say before I got turned into Swiss cheese. Okay, and of course there's one there. I don't even know what's triggering that. Is it just because I'm getting close? No, if anybody who is watching this is a Gen Zer or younger, just understand millennials know that they're cringe. That is like inherently part of millennial humor. We understand that it's cringe. That's the point. Or at least for me, that's always been my point. Like, I'm intentionally cringy with some of the stuff I say because I think it's funny. I think it's funny to make people cringed out. I don't know. That's just me. Like, I like making people be like, ugh, what a dad joke. And I'm like, yes, that's the point. That, for me, that's funny. That reaction right there is what's funny. Okay. Frederick, you just handle business, because, damn. You got hurts. I wish they could last a little longer, though, because he, what was that? Oh, I narrowly avoided some traps. Man, what is triggering all these traps? I think it's just a proximity thing. I don't feel like there's anything I'm doing that's actually triggering them, or am I just blind? I could be blind, man. Not gonna lie, my glasses I almost said subscription. My glasses prescription is pretty high, so. I was like, where the hell did he summon to? He summoned on the wall. And he's fighting Bones' extended family. Frederick, save me! Make sure nobody was behind me. Good job, man. All they really seem to drop is bones and ectoplasm, and I don't really want to waste inventory space on that right now. What is this, an average? Yeah. So I'm going to break like 20 lockpicks right now. So I'm like really bad at this for some reason. Oh, I'm so bad. Dude, I'm just terrible at these. Brother. Brother. I'm so bad at these lockpicking, man. Like, oh, God. Okay, so this one's a little slower. Alright, I give up. We'll come back to that when I've had a moment. So we'll just have to remember that that chest is there. Oh my god. We'll have to remember that that chest is there. But for now, we will just run it forward. This isn't the gate to the start already, right? Oh, my torch ran out. Frederick, fight for me! While I pull out another torch. I helped. I helped, man. I was super useful. I did it. There's a lot of chests in this place. Steel claymore. I mean, maybe if we just started dual wielding, or not dual wielding, but two-handing. What is happening there? Skyrim physics, baby. Oh, you can still pick up stuff, so that's good to know. Yeah. It's literally just floating, though. Oblivion, baby. Oh, yeah. I was going to say, maybe we do pick up that steel claymore and just start dual-wielding. Ah, I keep saying dual-wielding. I meant to say, so this was cleared out already, so we're going to have to try to get that chest. I meant to say two-handing. I'm actually disappointed that that's going to be the only downfall of this game, is that we can't dual-wield. It's not like a huge deal, because I don't think I would have done it anyway, at least not on this playthrough, but... yeah. But it would have been nice. Mort flesh. No, I don't want that. Alright. We gotta lock in, chat. I said we gotta lock in. Okay, we're gonna waste all of our lockpicks on that. I think we just leave it. Honestly, most of the loot in these places isn't worth it right now. Not worth using up all of my lockpicks. Ow. Owie. And it's kind of disappointing because there's not like a lot worth exploring in these at the moment, it seems like. I mean, maybe something really good is hiding in there, but there's like, I just wish... I wish there was more unique stuff in here, I guess, is my issue. Like, there's really no reason for me to have gone in here, and I feel like it was nothing but a waste of resources and time. So, one little critique I guess I have about these so far. It's a nice little experience for sure, but a little bit of a waste of time. This is time we could be using to just head to Kvatch and get to the Oblivion portal. Because I am eager to see what it looks like in there, because, you know, back in the original version, it didn't look very great, but it was probably one of the coolest experiences I had playing the game, is like when I first went into an Oblivion portal. Alright, so we don't need this anymore. Fort Virtue. So we'll have to remember that we didn't get the chest in here, so can I mark this? So I'll set a blue marker on it just to remind us that we do need to come back here. I don't think I need any of that stuff. What about this? No? I love it, man. The forests are still pretty vibrant and lovely. I have seen a lot of people saying that the world feels a lot more dull in terms of like saturation and everything. And to an extent, I can agree. Because I do remember back in the day when playing, like, forests like this blew my mind as a child. And nowadays, this isn't blowing my mind, but it does look pretty good. But it also, like, the saturation of the greens and stuff was something that's, like, instilled in my brain. What is this? Alien well? You draw power from the well. Oh, what did that do? What did that do for me? You give me that? I did. 50 points of extra magicka. Well, that's pretty sick. That is pretty sick. Alright. Good to know. Is that marked on my map, and is that something that refreshes? It's not. I wonder if those replenish. I honestly don't remember those from the original. What's going on here? Let's go see what these guys are up to. Clavicus Vial. Yeah, are you guys praying to Clavicus?
You approach the shrine of Clavicus Vile. You should not be here unless you have business with Lord Clavicus.
What's going on with the Shrine of Clavicus, bro?
Here we worship Lord Clavicus. Do you have business with the Daedra?
What kind of business?
There are many deals to be made, even with a god. You could find great wealth or painful death. If you wish to bargain with Clavicus Vile, approach with an offering of 500 gold and hope the
500.
Lord smiles on your offering.
Bro's greedy, dude. What rumors have you heard?
The mythic Dawn have been leaving notes in Talos Plaza. I hope no one believes their lies.
Alright,
We
well,
watch and wait.
yeah, I definitely don't have 500 gold to donate to you, so I'm not doing that. I'll have to remember that's here too. I'm assuming that's not marked on the map either. Oh, it is. Okay, good. Good job, game. We've got a long journey and we're getting distracted pretty plentiful. But that's the whole point, right? We're taking the roads there and exploring as we go. So I hope nobody gets upset that I'm detouring off a lot, because that is the whole point of traveling on foot. So that way we're ow! That way we're more tempted to explore. That was one of your extended family, man. So this is another Ayleid ruin, and the last time we went in one, it was a disaster and a half, so...
To arms! To arms!
To arms! What the heck did he just... Oh, he summoned a scamp as well. Oh. Oh. Ow. They're beating me up. I'm out of potions. Oh, okay. I died by falling. What a way to go, man. What a way to go. Oh, it's really going to put us back there. Oh, the saves are still awful, man. Oh, well. I think we probably glaze over those until we get a little stronger. I think we'll just make our way to Kvatch or something. Honestly, I'm kind of tempted to stop going for the main quest and actually just go... Oh, what am I doing? And actually just go for the Mage Guild, but I don't remember where they are. Just because I know at the end of the Mage Guild quest line, you gain access to spell making, and that makes the game pretty crazy. Pretty fun, too. Is this road a better road to take? I'm getting a lot of frame stuttering, man. I wish there was something I could figure out. Man, that running animation is so bad. It's so goofy. Yeah, this is a better road to take. But I mean, I've sat and tweaked a ton of settings without making this game look like booty, and it still just kind of stutters. So I think it's just one of those things, because I've got a pretty good computer still. Like I was saying in one of the previous videos that I had to downgrade my motherboard and CPU, but I mean they're still pretty good, probably just as good as what most people got, if not better. And I have a 4070 graphics card, so whoa. And a flying one, huh? Oh, I missed. Frederick, you're kind of, like, not great. Imp Gall? I'll take that. Why not? Yeah, Frederick's AI is not the best. Some new alchemy ingredients. Sweet. Oh, what is this? Haynote Cave. Considering there was an imp outside, I'm assuming that's probably what we'd fight if we went in here. I don't really know if that's that scary though, right? Because I mean, we took him on and it wasn't that bad. Ah! I say that and then I get sneak attacked by one. What the hell? Okay. Alright. Yeah, I say we try this. This seems to be a little more doable. They seem susceptible to my fireballs and stuff. I missed. Okay, I mean, not really. I just do, like, no damage. It's kind of the problem with the scaling of difficulty in these games, is you end up just, the enemies end up being damage sponges more than actually being difficult. See what I mean? Like, there's no tactic involved there. It's just me swinging my sword away at him. But, you know, it is what it is. Steel helmet. Wow. I really wish it would show my carry weight on this screen. So I could pick it up, but it'd put me pretty close to... full. Nice. It's worth 50, that's why I want to take it. Oh, I did forget, I need to sell all those Welkin stones, Wakelin stones, whatever, the things you get from the Alien Ruins. I have a bunch of those I need to sell off. Anybody in here? Oh, he went right for Frederick. Oh, there was a freaking wolf behind me. Son of a gun. 2 deaths in a row. That's a new record. Yeah, I almost want to bring back Bones because he's a little bit tougher, man. Like, Frederick's not really cutting it. Which kind of sucks because I spent a lot of gold on him. He's honestly just not doing it for me. So I think we're going to bring him back out for a bit. See how he does against these imps. I just tried to block a fireball. Yeah, see, Bones Shreks, dude. He just, he murder-lates people. Oh, I missed a chest over here. Okay, still get the helmet, which is nice. Alright, we'll still go this way. And we know there's 2 wolves in there. Ow. Yeah, he does a lot better, man. Oh. Yeah, see, we actually, like, do stuff. Oh, Bow of Sparks. It's 8 pounds, though. That's gonna put me over. Okay, what can we do here? Let's see what we can do for alchemy. Because we sure have a lot of stuff. We have a lot of these detect life potions. Watermelons? Can we do anything with those watermelons? Those were restore fatigue. We have a bunch of carrots, so let's use that. Adding more ingredients doesn't do anything, right? Okay, that'll use that up. What else is heavy? Venison and mort flesh. Restore health and feather. Restore health. Don't see feather in here. Okay, but we can restore health. 3 points. Okay, that brought us our carry weight down some, but not a lot. We're not going to use this shield. So I'm going to drop it. I'm still over encumbered? I thought that'd be enough. And I don't want to drop the mace either because I can sell it, so... I picked this up and I don't actually... Does this do anything? I don't think it actually does anything. I think there's no point in me picking that up. I thought maybe it might have been an alchemy thing, but it's not. I gotta remember to use that that defense spell too. I keep forgetting about that. I don't know what the use is on wolf pelts in this game. Very easy, very easy. Instead of potentially wasting a lockpick, I'm gonna use... where are ya? Gonna use my spell to just go ahead and open this. I like it. Steel cuirass, though. Oh my goodness. And a long sword of embers? Yo! I have to have you. I want both of you. Oh, I didn't mean to press that. But what do I do about... I'm gonna be over encumbered if I take all this. Yeah, there's no way I can take both of these. But I need this. This stays, which means I can drop my short sword. That's 10 pounds. I'm still 40 over. That's all, just 40. The fine steel mace, honestly, I might have to drop you, because... but I really don't... Yo, I could be geeked out right now, though. This would help a ton. I'm just still so heavy. So heavy, man. I'd have to get rid of, like, all of these potions. I don't know if I'm ever going to use these, though, to be honest. Although these are great. Yeah, nothing in here is like super weighing me down either. How am I supposed to... I don't think I'm going to be able to keep these. Will that trip me out? I look like a real warrior without a shirt on. I look pretty sick. Shoot. I would love to keep these. Dang. Wonder if I just put them back in the chest. Can I even put them back in the chest? I can. Okay. So I wonder if I put them back in here, if I can always just offload some stuff later and then come back and grab them. I hope they'll still be here. I'll have to remember I did that. I will try to remember that. I will definitely try. At least we got this longsword. Okay, so that leads to a new area, but I thought there was another beaten path to take. Yep. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. Anything in here? I like how the body's just stuck in midair. Lovely. It just works, guys. It just works. Yo, they're teasing me, dude. They're teasing me, dude. What is with all this stuff? I go through all these forts and don't find diddly squat, but then I come into a random cave and I find two enchanted swords and heavy armor. Steel plate. That's crazy. Oh, I didn't even see the wolf. Get him, Bones. I really don't want to waste the sword too much. I mean, at least it seems like it does some decent damage. Bronze amulet. That's awesome. These petty gems sell for a ton. I know, like, they're used to cap souls. Which, if I remember correctly, recharge your weapons. I don't know if that works the same in this one. I'm assuming it does. I don't think they'd change the game that much from Oblivion to Skyrim. Okay, so... next thing we do is go through that door we found. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to come back and grab those. This actually casts light from it? That's sick, dude. Look at that. That's cool. That's really good, like, attention to detail. I love that stuff. Is there, like, a boss in here? Or is it just more rats and wolves? And if it's more rats and wolves, why are they guarding such valuable stuff? You know what I mean? It's kind of strange. Big mushrooms. That over encumbered me? No way. Dang it. Restore fatigue. Oh, that actually worked? I wonder if they had infected me with something. Oh, oh! Whoa! Hack and slash. So it feels like the lockpicking isn't really like a skill-based thing. It's just kind of like guessing when that thing isn't gonna like jump straight down. Okay, so I'm assuming that leads down into that cavern. Oh, did we loot that over there? Nope, sure didn't. Glad I went back. Maggots. Okay. I kind of do and kind of don't want to come across more valuable stuff. It's like impossible to dodge anything. Luckily, they don't do too much. Everything getting stuck in the air is definitely immersion breaking. Potion of cure disease, weak potion of healing. Go ahead and drink one to just top off. Okay, I think that's all of this explored, so let's head down. Nice. This room is surprisingly empty. Dagger of Embers. And a steel shield? This place is crazy. I was gonna say, that'll over-encumber me for sure. Restore fatigue seems to give me more carry weight, which is kind of weird. I don't know if that's a bug or if it's supposed to do that. There's an imp in the water. I'll jump in and fight you. On guard. Think I'm scared of you? Okay. Is that all for this area? I came down this one, right? I think I came down this one. So I should travel up this. I was like, my sword's gonna run out, dude. I don't have any way to recharge it because I don't have any soul gems with souls in them, I don't think. Uh-oh. That did not do anything? Ow. Oh, I think those potions I made are like heal over time. Why are these chests in just random places too? So strange. I mean, I'm assuming they mimicked where chests and things were in Oblivion, so they're just not changing stuff, but it is kind of strange that there are just chests out in the open like that. Just chilling out in the open. Open sesame. Now, iron shield this time. This cave was surprisingly bigger than I thought. Killed him before he could even get to you. Bones, go! Oh, hey, man. What are you doing? Bones, get him. Bones, get him faster. That's my only problem with Bones is he moves a little slow. That's why I was hoping the Scamp would be a little bit better because he has ranged attacks, but he seems to be kind of a derpy little boy. You know what? I'm not even gonna take that. Oh my goodness. That hurt. Store magicka on me. None of this really helps me in this situation. Did you kill him? Alright. It's good because they were actually kind of tough. I don't know, like those are some built different imps there because they weren't taking as much damage as the other ones. Alright, alright. I think that's it for this, and there's a ladder back up and out. Oh, hey, hey. Did that just say it gave me something or no? You talk to Bones. And leave me alone while I talk to Bones. Is that like a mining spot? What's with all the maggots? I wonder what that's about. Alright, this room is clear. This room is clear. So we didn't go down in that, like, crevasse from the beginning. But, honestly, I don't even know where we are anymore. Longsword of Sparks now. Are you joking, dude? This place has so much loot, and I just can't take half of it. But what I'm tempted to do is take that and then leave the fire sword that I've used up. Oh. Okay, I didn't even have to hit him with it. Which obviously I do want to come back for, because that should sell for a lot. This place is a lot longer than I thought it would be. Bones is killing everything before I can even hit it. Wow, this thing does a lot of damage though, not gonna lie. Is there a chest in here? Kinda would like to reach the end because I just don't have the capacity for anything else. As much as it's nice to keep coming across loot, I just can't pick up half of it. I think I missed a common soul gem back there. Did I pick it up? Yeah, this sword's doing some damage now. This is a dead end. Where am I supposed to go then? Am I supposed to go back up and out then? Is this the end of the place? I can't go anywhere here. I took everything from the chest. And there's nowhere else to go. Is there another... Oh, I came from this way. This is how I got in here. There's no other rooms though, so I must have to go back up and out then. I suppose. Well, I guess this episode is going to end up just being me playing through this cave, because this cave was a heck of a lot longer than I was anticipating. I just realized I haven't been using a torch, which is making it a little bit darker. And I'm going to have to come back in here to gather all this loot, which I will do off screen, not while recording. I won't make you guys sit through me running through here again. There's just so much stuff I want to try to get. So I'll probably like make some sort of potion or buy a potion to be able to carry all this stuff. I don't have a spell, right? I don't have a spell for that kind of thing. It would probably be under this, I would think. Yeah, no, I don't. I don't have anything. Okay, well, I guess I route backwards, I assume. I assume that's what I'm supposed to do. What did I leave in here? Oh yeah, nothing I care about. So this one is kind of weird because, like, in Skyrim, they usually have, like, a way that you know you made it. You know what I mean? Like, they have a way out of the back of the place that you came in. So that way you don't have to backtrack. And I like that, and I don't really remember it being that way in the old Oblivion, but it must be because that's how it is now. Where it seems like you just have to backtrack through everything you cleared. Which is a strange way to do it, but I guess back in the day it probably was the standard. They didn't really think of these kind of things. Nice little quality of life improvements that I wish they would have added. Just ways out of the end of dungeons is nice, you know, so you don't have to do this where I'm just spending time running back. It's time burn. So I assume I ended up down there at some point and killed everything because there was imps flying down there before. So yeah, I full cleared this place then. Is this the way out of the cave? I think this is the way out. This will be where the steel is, yeah. Ah. This way? This place is huge. Very confusing. Oh my gosh, I have no idea where I am or where I'm going. Instincts, please guide me. I think I'm going the right way. It feels like I'm heading up and out. Yep, alright, cool. We did it, man. Well, that cave was a lot more extravagant than I thought it was going to be. I did not expect that. I did not expect that place to be so long. That was way... Oh, it's nighttime now. That place was way longer. Like, look at the size of this place. It does not look like it's going to be like that. I mean, I don't know. I love that. That was fun. That was cool. It just sucks I don't have enough weight to carry all the stuff we found. But now that should be on our map, right? We can travel to this? Yeah. So at least we'll have that on our map, and I can fast travel to it and come back and grab some loot. What is this in front of us? Is this, I think this is the Iliad ruins I was at before when I died. I wonder if me and Bones and this new sword could handle this. Because if I can do that, kill these guys, hopefully find a bedroll here, then we can sleep, level up, and probably wrap up the episode here. So I'm going to see if there's a bedroll for us to use here. I'm only assuming because there's a conjurer dude here, and the last time there was a conjurer dude at those Iliad ruins, there was a bedroll, so... Alright, well, he fell off. Bones, he's literally right in front of you. Ouch. Owie. Owie! Can I just drink a potion of Night Eye? I don't have to carry the torch. Ow, dude. It's like I got night vision now. Spec Ops. Oh, there's a lot of you guys. I don't know where Bones went. Okay, I was like, if I kill her, some of these or one of these should die. Good job, Bones. Good job. Did a little night ambush. Alright, so where were you camping? Gotta have a bedroll here, right? Or else I might just fast travel back to the other one and we'll sleep there, wrap up there. Wow, that Night Eye did not last very long. Well, good thing he died, because he was whipping my butt. Come on, dude. I mean, at least we'll clear all these guys out. I hope they don't respawn by the time I end up coming back here. Because I'm not seeing a bedroll. I really thought I would. Why jog when you can sprint has always been your motto. Now the miles of running and hours of swimming have paid off. You are an apprentice of athletics. You no longer regenerate less fatigue while running. Oh, well, that's nice. I love that. So there are thresholds. That's good to know. At least on some skills. Maybe it's not on all of them, but I guess it paid off for athletics. You don't have a camp here, sir? Ma'am? Madam? Alright, I think we give up the goat and we just fast travel to the other one. Which was you. We were almost part ways to a town, so I wonder if that would have been a wiser decision, just make it to the town, but you know, It's too late, man. We're already here. I want to level up and wrap up the episode anyway. It's 5 a.m. We'll sleep for 2 hours. Is that enough to get a level up? Does it matter? No, it does not. Okay, good. It's all suddenly obvious to you. You have to concentrate. All the energy and time you've wasted, it's a sin. But without the experience you've gained, taking risks, taking responsibility for failure, how could you have understood? How could you have understood? I felt like that was a weird way to say it, but alright. Show details again so we can take a look at what we want to do here. Also, strength accounts for long swords. So I actually... That's surprising. Because wouldn't I... Daggers, short swords, and bows. So I do kind of want strength, right? Increases your max health. Oh, so strength gives you a little bit of max health, but also increases your damage with that stuff. Just the same way agility increases your damage and gives you max fatigue. Okay. And how much you can carry. So I actually think we're going to dump quite a few points into strength. Yeah, we'll do 5 into strength this time. Oh, and that's right. Max Magicka determines what kind of spells you can cast. I forgot about that. So we do really want to push some points into intelligence. I'm going to do 3 into you, and then we'll do... Yeah, just 3... into willpower. So we'll actually do 4, so that'll make these both 62. Nice. Okay, so what did that push our carry weight to? 175? That did a ton. Yo, that's so good. So I think by the time we go sell a bunch of stuff, that'll actually, yeah, I mean, shoot, that should actually help quite a bit with me being able to go back and loot all that stuff. But like I said, I think I'm going to do all of that off the recording, just because that's going to be boring, tedious stuff, and I'll try to keep it more interesting as I play. So I think we'll go ahead and wrap up here. I feel pretty good about the episode. We tackled a really huge cave. It was small on the outside, but big on the inside. Found a lot of goodies. Got 2 enchanted swords, actually 3 if you include the dagger. And there's some heavy armor in there as well that, you know, we could potentially try to wear, but I'm not really sure how I feel about wearing armor just yet, so we may hold off on that. But anyway, if you enjoyed the episode, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and also click that bell so you can see when I upload new videos. And if you have any suggestions for the gameplay or what you'd like to see me do or anything like that, of course, leave a comment. Let me know that kind of stuff. It really does help the way I create videos. And also, you know, just provide me some positive feedback. Anyway, I hope you did enjoy the video. I will catch you guys on the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.